Friday morning, 4 AM, morning routine. We ain't messing. Time to read. This is actually really interesting. Like, I'm not an alcoholic, but for like a self-help mindset book, very interesting. Plus, I've got loads of stick last night from my brother about not drinking. In here, I have the answers to give to people when they keep winding me up. So, very interesting. Start the day with this. I'm gonna do half an hour reading, editing on my laptop, and then go and train. And I've got a morning circuit at 7:30, so I'll see you in the gym.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know it's not dramatic, yeah. But I knew I had to have it, yeah. For the money I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm so running 20 bad bitch, yeah. But they didn't let me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, yeah. They don't let me know that when I'm on my guard, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything comes up and I'm at the ball, yeah. If you fuck with me, put your flash to the sky. How could it all make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that pussy, I just put it to the side. Boss says so baby, they can see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look we made it. Now we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga graduation. I picked up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pass a wig, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, cut a hole, get in the roll. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and post. Malone, I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho did it, it's gone. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look we made it. Now we made it.
Off to an exciting start to the Friday. So we've got up, read, done some content editing, been and trained, done a circuit class. The weather outside was beautiful, so that was good fun. Look at it outside today. So the time now is like 9 AM. I'm going to sort out the work I've got to do indoors and do that real quick, then try and spend as much time as I can outside today and do my work outside if I can, because it's so nice outside. Plan of action today, loads of bits to do, including a haircut. I'm going to train again this afternoon with a mate, and then meetings all day and calls to make. So productive. It should be a very, very good day, and I can do a lot of them calls outside with my AirPods in, walking up and down the beach, which is, yeah, so lucky this is what I get to do for a living. It's awesome. I'm going to have a shake now, crack on, and I'll eat probably in a couple of hours, my first meal of the day. So yeah. Sometimes it works for me, the fasting route, other times it doesn't, but it depends on where my head's at and how I feel. But last night's meal was so nice and so big that I'm still not really that hungry, so yeah, let's make a shake. Time for some lunch and a thermo tea, and then a walk down the seafront, do my calls. Productive day so far. Loving life. I just kind of want to I've been sat here for a few minutes thinking to myself how much my life has changed, like, in the last year. Like, it is mental. Like, I just showed you the view I'm looking at right now, and this is where I live, and like, I have to literally pinch myself. It's incredible. And I've just been working through this morning some like finances and my outgoings, which I drew up to an incredibly high amount. Like, every single month, without fail, my outgoings would be more than 2.5 grand. So no matter how much I worked and how much money I was bringing in, I racked up these massive outgoings, and I built a bit of a plan in my head to try and bring them down. I've worked through everything now, and I've more than halved them, and I just feel so much better for doing that. And I've got this like sense of freedom, but the thing is, like, it doesn't mean I take my foot off the gas with regards to my work. And if anything, like, I'm working harder now and longer and more and better than I ever have before. But for me, like, I don't know if you can notice this from watching my videos, but like, this doesn't feel like work at all for me. Like, for me, this isn't work. Like, right now, obviously I'm not working, I'm at home, but like, my whole day, I want to also just mention that it's like a journey, right? I haven't always thought like this. That's why I'm saying, like, in the last year alone, my life has changed so much. Like, I shared a picture on social media yesterday when I first started PTing, and I'll put it here to show you, and how different I am now to what I was like then. I was very closed-minded, naive, young, but I think you are when you're that age. But yeah, just like maybe 300-400 books wiser. And the thing is, like, when I was that 21-year-old guy, I hadn't read a book in my whole entire life. I was paid 20 grand to go to university, and I'd never read a single book there. After every lecture, like, here's the reading. I didn't do it. Like, never had an interest in it. Like, it didn't grab me. It didn't interest me. And I didn't know if, like, I was ever going to get like that in my life where I'd be like, I'd want to go and do something. The only thing I wanted to ever go and do was play football, see my friends, and go to the gym. And yeah, that's literally all I ever had the motivation and drive to go and do. And yeah, it's just mental how life just got me to this point now where I feel like my whole day is just filled with deliberate tasks that I know are towards my greater goal. So every single day I write down the goal in my self-serve journal, which I'm actually balancing the camera on right now. It says your goal. My goal, you basically set goals for the day and your bigger goal. My goal is president's team within the marketing plan at Herbalife, which basically means your business generates about 300 or 200 grand worth of product a month in your organisation, which means as a knock-on effect, you're basically helping around 2,000 people minimum, right? That for me gets me fired up, it gets me hungry. Like, that's what I only since being introduced to the company have I felt like my calling, my purpose is like really livened up. And it's mental. Like, this year, I'm gonna tell you this, I'm trying to make this quite quick so it'll be real long and you'll get bored. I went to Australia and I went to a place called Blue Mountains in Sydney, well, it's just north of Sydney, and I'll put a picture up here of what the view is. Incredible. We went for a lunch, right? This is going to sound really weird. We went on this massive hike, 8 hours it was. By the end of it, I'm starving, right? And get back to this like little cafe just away from the mountains, and this lady comes up to me and interrupts me just as my food gets to the table and I'm starving. She said, have you got a minute? And I'm thinking, nah, I haven't got a minute. I'm really hungry, but of course. And she's there with these 3 guys, and they were in this restaurant that we were at, because we were sat outside because it was such a nice day. They'd all come out, and I saw them as I walked in and ordered my food. They all clocked me, and I was just like, that's a bit weird. Maybe I got something on my head from like a tree that I walked past or whatever. Or maybe one of the lads has like drawn something on my back. Anyway, they've said to me, like, I can't even remember what they said, but they said to me, do you read the Bible? And I was like, no, I've not read the Bible. And they was like, you've got a gift from God. And I was just thinking, this is really weird. All the lads were like, they had goosebumps. They were like, that was pretty real and weird. And she was basically said, this year you're going to find out that your calling and your purpose is going to come, and everything's going to make sense this year from this conversation. And it was a bit weird really. And I messaged my dad straight away and I said, this has happened, and he was just like, what a weirdo. And I was thinking, yeah, what a weirdo. And I didn't really think a lot more of it, apart from my friends out there, they brought it up a few more times, because they're into their meditation, they're into self-development, that they've inspired me a lot with my self-development. And they brought up a few times, like, do you reckon there's anything in that? And I was like, I don't know. And then just as it happens, like, this opportunity has been presented to me. I've met Robin, I've moved to this incredible flat, like, and everything seems to be like coming together, and it just seems so surreal. So when people say to me like, do you get tired waking up at 4 in the morning? I used to, yeah. I used to wake up in the morning and be like, nah, that was a good idea, but I wouldn't be able to stick to it, right? I'd snooze, get back into bed, wake up when I had to. And now it's just, I'm hungry to wake up in the morning. I'm sad to go to bed at night, because I just want to, I don't know, I just feel, it's a strange feeling, and I hope that all of you get it. And when people say, do you not get burnt out or whatever, like, I think one of the main things for me that made all this like spark for me was, my granddad's been really ill recently, and seeing like the look in his face and in his eye, he's just like, I can just see that he's like, this is like quite personal, I don't really want to share like my family stuff here, but I want to, but I want to be real with the vlog. But yeah, he just had a look in his eyes where he was struggling so much with his diabetes and lack of energy, and like everything that was happened, he had a stroke, like he just looked like he'd given up. And it made me realise like what the time we have here is like so short, and I just want to make the most of it, and I want to make sure that I have a positive impact in this world whilst I'm here. So yeah, I want to work as hard as I can on the goals that I've got set, so I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. The same as my goal is to travel the world and see places and take Robin with me, and then eventually whatever happens. But I know the next 3 years of my life, 4 years, like until I'm 30, I've mapped out really closely in detail what I want to do and what I want to get out of it, and the impact it's going to have on the people that are around me that I want to massively influence. And in some people it's with one thing, and in other things it's with another, and I've just got this drive in my head. And yeah, it's more real than ever now, for other reasons as well that have happened this week that have made the need for me to make this happen even greater, which is something that I can't talk about at the moment. But yeah, insane. I'm gonna go for a walk. If you've listened, you're a legend. Thank you, as always, for your time. And I hope that you get something from these videos. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing them because I love them, and this is what I mean by helping people, whether you feel helped by me or not. Like, if there's one person who watches this video and gets fired up to think, I'm gonna go and fucking do what I want to do, or whatever it might be, and I'm gonna set a goal and I'm gonna work hard towards it. I'm gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, I'm gonna go to the gym today, and I'm gonna, even if it's just the gym you're doing, right? Tick that one box off every day, all the days that you train. And it's that energy that will build up in everything else. That the gym for me has been the thing that's helped me do what I'm doing now. Because it started with just that, and now it's that doing of the gym that now I'm doing other things because I'm the confidence that has been built by doing the gym. You know, it's the energy, it's positive energy that it's a wave that you get within from doing things and from being productive and from being consistent. It builds your confidence. To tick that box off, and let's fucking smash this together. Cheers for watching.
Somebody said that you know and you know That's all I got, so I go with the flow. And nobody died playing safe from the crowd. We'll only fly if we don't look down. If we don't look down. Somebody said that you are who you are, but who's to blame when you've gone too far? And it's hard to sing without making a sound, but we only fly when we don't look down. If up's all we got, then we go to the ground.
Just got home, nice walk home, took about half an hour, and made some food. Chicken, couscous, broccoli rice, and a Herbalife smoothie. This will sort me right out until dinner tonight. I'm having dinner at my uncle's. He's making a curry for his birthday, buzzing for that. Excited for some more nice family time. So yeah, what a good week it's been. And yeah, I eat this all the time, by the way, like chicken rice, whatever, when I'm home. I make it, because it took me like 7 minutes to make. Couscous goes with boiling water, the broccoli rice goes in the microwave, chicken goes in the pan, so easy. And I like it. That's the thing, like people are like, oh, Jack only eats that stuff, is that how you get in shape? No, like it's just what I like. It's a good source of protein and good complex carb after a session, and I like the taste of it. I wouldn't eat it if I didn't like it. So I don't feel like you have to eat what I eat. Find what's good for you, just make sure the macro breakdown of it is high in protein and it's the right amount of calories for your goals, and then you're getting great nick as well. So yeah, hope that makes sense. If not, comment below and I'll help you. New purchase from Nike today, cool little vest. Go with the new crepes. Off now to a meeting at Village Gym, which is a proper nice little spot for meetings. Going there and then to my uncle's afterwards, as he lives not far from there, for a curry for his birthday. I'm going to beat Bob's at Village after my meeting as well, so as that's next to where I work. Worked out very nicely. I'm borrowing the Fiat 500. I got some banter for driving that earlier. So yeah, another good day in the books. Won't be home too late. I'll catch up with you when I'm back. I'll get a picture of the curry out spit. As you haven't really eaten it, as you get a picture of it, have you? See you in a bit. Unbelievable curry. Early night now, 9:30, off to bed. Big weekend. See you tomorrow. Good morning vlog. Saturday morning, 4:15. There's a guy walking on the seafront. End of the night out, I think, and there's me waking up, ready for the weekend. Yeah, gonna crack on with a morning routine. Then gym at 6. See you there. Consistency is the key.
Yeah. Siege. Riley. Taz. Yeah. Set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked. Nowadays people wanna see you dead because you gifted. Been ready for my tomb since I came up out the womb. So no matter what, I'm coming back and paying you a visit. Saw it coming, I predicted, but y'all wouldn't listen. No, you can't protect your riches if you never burn bridges. Flip pages, went places, made changes, still dangerous. Now I'm back, altercation, hold still. I make it painless how it feel, baby. When you say you love me, is it real, baby? Full speed, both hands on the wheel, baby. Young Taz coming from the Mobile, baby. You know the drill, baby. Yeah. And when you hear the sound of the drum, we'll be saying, here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey.
Awesome session with Dave this morning. It's now 7:30, had a shower, back cracking on with editing that vlog. I'm going to try and get this posted in a couple of hours. We're going to go for breakfast at the Garage Lounge, use their internet to post the video, and then we're going to head off to ASCOT about 11 o'clock this morning. So that's the plan. Hour and a half to get this sorted and to do some bits on my list, and then breakfast, head off to ASCOT. Gonna be a good day. Oh my God. Off to ASCOT on the hard stuff. How much are we going to win today, Bobs?
Loads.
How much doing per race?
£10.
She knows the rules. £10 per race. We didn't draw money out, you don't know.
Yes, because you said it's £2.
See you, ASCOT. What a save that is. Germany are about to go out of the World Cup. This is huge. It's about to have some chicken, couscous, sweet corn, shock. Unbelievable day at ASCOT today, such a good day. Won the first race, and then we ended up leaving before the last race to beat the traffic home. Erin, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sorting us out with tickets. Like, we were so grateful. Unbelievable to have someone give us tickets at the back end of my videos. So yeah, so good. So good. So gonna eat an early night. It's about 9 o'clock now. Eat this, go to bed, and then try and get 7 hours in. Up early tomorrow. Exciting times tomorrow, because tomorrow we're setting new goals for the next 13-week journal. I'm gonna show you what we get up to. But yeah, off to bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. It's Sunday morning and it's just gone 6 AM. So we've been up a couple of hours because we're mental. Hour of reading, and then we went for a run down the seafront and a little walk. Back, showered, and we're ready to review these bad boys. So 13-week journals. That one's just finished. It's been a very good 13 weeks. And we're going straight into a new one. So review the last one, set goals for the next 13 weeks, doing it together, me and Robin, and so good that we can do this together. It gives us something to constantly hold each other accountable to. And yeah, we did the last one together. It was our first one together, and it's been the best one I've had so far. So obviously Robin's played a huge part in that. And yeah, we're going to set some big goals for the next 13 weeks. So I will touch base with you once we've done that. We're going to get this movie in, crack on with a thermo tea, beast these out, and I basically set up a spreadsheet as well to work through it all, but I'll show you guys once it's all done. And I'll tell you what my goals are to get some more accountability. But definitely recommend these, so you can get them online. I'll put the link below in the video. Get yourself one. They've literally changed my life. I'm not like my 8491 now. And at first I didn't get much out of them, but now they are game changers. And yeah, I talk about them quite a lot, but they're part of my daily routine. Get one. We are smashing this. It's 9 AM. Goals are set. We're excited and hungry monkeys. We're gonna go get some eggs.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
It's chorizo.
And sourdough. What is it? Chorizo or chorizo? Comment below. And we'll see you when we're back. We have that, then we're going to finish up our trackers, which I want to show you. We'll see you in a bit. Been to Sainsbury's. I'm very excited for breakfast. I'll show you what we got. So we've got a nice warm, fresh baked sourdough, some flatbreads for lunches, chorizo, Breyers ice cream, £2.50 in Sainsbury's at the minute, some porridge, pineapple, bananas, and toothpaste. we're gonna make that and I'll show you it when it's done. Look at this bad boy. Chorizo, eggs, cayenne pepper and sourdough. Robin has nailed it. Good from you, Bobs. Just gone 11 AM, we've been up getting shit done for 7 hours. We were just saying, the old Jack and Robin, I doubt that yesterday at the horse racing, we'll be waking up about now, massive hangover, just surfacing, and we really get like really anxious after a day on the shan. So we're not anxious, got shit done, and we're treating ourselves, coffee and cake. So we're off to the 10th hole. I'll show you what we get. Come on, baby. Amazing Sunday. England won 6-1. Has that ever happened before in a World Cup game? Unbelievable game. Had a 3-course meal at Robin's dad's house. Unbelievable cooking. And then we came back here and we were comatose because we had cake at 10th hole, not realising we were about to have more cake at Robin's dad's. So we had a 3-course meal, come home, we did a nap, and I was like, right, we'll do a full cycle of a full sleep cycle. So 90 minutes, set my alarm, and it's done me in. It's taken me about half an hour to get going again. So 2 hours later, I'm going to do like half an hour of work, get some editing done, some videos for the week to get me ahead of content, and then we're going to go for a nice walk up the seafront. It's lovely out there. We've got a dinner in the oven. We've got roast chicken in there, so we're going to have some of that with some like rice or whatever, and then get an early night because yeah, we've just caught up with sleep a little bit, ready to attack another week. I'm buzzing. So yeah, awesome Sunday. I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Where's it gone? Oh. Buzzing for this. Just been for a walk on the seafront. Picked up some microwave roasts on the way home. The chicken is cooked in the oven. We are buzzing for this. We're going to do some crispy kale.
Yeah.
In the oven as well. Bob's can barely move because I was about to say I smashed her in, but we did legs the other day and she can't move. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh my gosh. Bob's has got whole grain rice rather than pilau. Well, how much chicken have we got?
Half chicken?
Each?
Yeah.
Boom. On Sundays, what do we do, Bobby?
We do face back.
Look at my face, like a clown. Unbelievable weekend. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for watching the vlog. If you've enjoyed it, do me a favour, give me a thumbs up. I am buzzing to wake up tomorrow and start working towards this next 13 weeks. In the next vlog, I will talk you through some of my goals. I'm excited to share them with you. Make sure you hit subscribe to make sure that you see when that goes live. There's a little bell button. If you click on turn on notifications, basically whenever I post a video, you'll get a notification. Then you can go watch it and you can keep following. Hopefully I'm inspiring you to go and follow your goals. So yeah, any questions, comment below. I'll see you in the next vlog. Have an awesome week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.